Alright, Aquarius, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of November 22nd through November 28th. We have finally made it to Thanksgiving week. I'm so excited. I don't know, I feel like as an adult, it's the best holiday, right? Thanksgiving. We also made it through that intense energy of the new moon in Scorpio, where we had to purge and release all those deep, intense emotions, so that we could be open to receiving all the new that is coming. I do feel like if you've done all of your spiritual work and your healing, I do feel like we made it out on the other side, and it's actually so much brighter and clearer and just lighter, so much lighter. It feels like the energy. All right, so let's see. So I don't normally shuffle when I do the weekly guidance, but I have noticed that like I'm getting less nervous, so I feel like I'm speaking quicker. So it seems like the videos are going a little quicker, so I thought it would be okay. All right, so energy of the week, Aquarius, you got the 8 of Cups. A challenge or obstacle you might face this week, you got the Emperor. A lesson that you have already learned, you got the Hermit. And your outcome for the week, you got Justice. I just want to say real quick, wow. So 3 major arcana cards, 3 out of 4. That's amazing. So a lot of times it's not necessarily what cards show up, it's about what cards don't show up. So with not only having 1 minor arcana and 3 major arcana, so like if you're looking at a deck of cards, these are like the kings and queens and jacks. You see what I'm saying? Like they are the higher, it's just pretty awesome. Aquarius, you got 3 out of 4 major arcana. And we're going to do the guidance cards out of my Dreams of Gaia tarot. Now, I have been doing bottom of the deck energy, which I really like and I want to keep doing. I do feel like it just kind of gives us an overall energy of the deck, which is where our guidance card comes from. And then that kind of helps us pinpoint our guidance a little clearer, and kind of helps tie it all together a little easier. Alright, so bottom of the deck energy is desire. I want to make sure to look that one up. Desire is like everything you want. Everything that you desire. But that one, that card, you can see like he's really manifesting. He's really like looking deep, thinking about it, trying to focus and come up with like a clear something that he's creating there, but it's a desire. And this is a new card for me. I have not pulled this card out of this deck, not one time since I've had my Dreams of Gaia tarot. But that is the 6 of Fire. It looks like 2 people, and there's a man on a throne holding, it looks like a cup that's overflowing. The 2 people have swords, but their swords are pointing down. I do want to do a Moonology Oracle again. We did them last week, and I feel like they really helped with the emotions. Last week was such an emotional week for everyone. I feel like we're all going through this very much as a collective, going through all these energies together. If we talked a little bit more about these things with our friends and our family, instead of being like nervous or scared to, I feel like we would see that so many people are experiencing like the same kind of things. I mean, different situations because everybody's life is different, but it's the same kind of like these moon phases have really been affecting people's emotions. They're affecting like life phases, life strong, like long life-term beliefs. And I mean, I feel like we're just all going through this together. This 2020 has just really been quite an awakening for a lot of people. Alright, so let's see. So your energy for the week, Aquarius, you got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is all about walking away. You're leaving a situation. You see he's got his back to us and he's walking away. So in a lot of the decks, these are Rider-Waite cards here. And Rider-Waite made his decks based on like the old original tarot from like back in the, I don't want to get into all because I feel like I'm going to mess something up, but like back in like the Egyptian times, and that's what he based his tarot on, and he was one of the first ones to make his, but you'll see in some of the decks that it'll show like that these cups are spilt. They're knocked over and they're just kind of messed up and laying every which way. And in my deck, in some tarot decks, they're standing straight. You can see like they're perfectly lined up and they're perfectly, you can see like there's some missing. You know, the goal is always 10, right? You're trying to get to 10, and you know, he didn't quite make it, but it's a feeling of like, I tried to do everything I could do. There was really nothing else I could do. I mean, I've got them like as perfectly lined up as possible, and now I'm having to turn around and leave this situation. So I feel like that is your energy for the week. And then a challenge or obstacle that you might face could be, you got the Emperor. So the Emperor to me is usually a person. This could be you, but it's usually someone who is very, like he is very respected. He's a leader. He's a father figure. So this could be like a person in your life. This could be you, but this could be like a person in your life that is some sort of father figure, someone who demands respect, someone who is kind of thinks of himself as like a leader. He's, you know, the Emperor, but I feel like this person could be giving you some sort of challenge or obstacle this week. But a lesson that you've already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle, you got the Hermit. So the Hermit is all about like spiritual awakening. It's about spiritual knowledge. So when people say they're awakening, they just mean like they're learning something. They're learning something that has like completely shaken their beliefs. Like, so when we're growing up, we are told things are like a certain way, right? So when we learn that something's not that way, like, whoa, it shakes you, right? So I feel like the Hermit, when you're doing the spiritual awakening, when you're searching for this knowledge, it kind of gives you that feeling, right? Like it just it's a completely new way of seeing things and understanding things. And I feel like this is in your lesson already learned. So you are either already you already have this knowledge, you already know this knowledge, or you are seeking this spiritual knowledge like right now. And this is what's going to help you with this Emperor. And then your outcome for the week, you got the Justice card. To me, the Justice card, you can see she's got the scales there, the sword, and she's very much, it's a wrong has been made right. So if you feel like something has been done wrong to you, the balance is coming. The scales are being made even. Whatever wrong was done to you is being made right. And then your bottom of the deck energy, you got Desire, Aquarius, and I just want to I just want to look that up just real quick. Let me see. Sorry, the dog was trying to come and visit. Okay, and then I was trying to find my page and shoot him out at the same time. Okay, So I feel like every time he comes to visit, you guys can hear him tapping. Like he taps his nails all the way down the hallway. All right, so, oh no, your card is turned. Okay, let's keep going. So desire, bottom of the deck, energy. It's your wants, your dreams, your ambitions. And then your 6 of fire. Like I said, I have not pulled the 6 of fire before, so that's kind of interesting. But 6 of fire is healing, meditation, and now this won't be as drastic when we turn it over because it fell and already flipped. But so it says healing, meditation. It does say negotiation, truce, boundaries, support. So your desire, your want is to come to some sort of truce with whoever the situation is. But you know how to do that with this knowledge that you're either learning, seeking, or you already have. And then at the end of the week, that's where that justice is going to come in and balance those scales. But so your Moonology Oracle, it says meditate and contemplate. It is the new moon in Pisces. So meditate, of course, was also a key word for the 6 of fire. So I feel like clearly just kind of sit down, try to find yourself some quiet time, try to think things through and try to come up with like a positive outcome that can help everyone for the greater good. Alright, Aquarius, I feel like that is your guidance for the week. Have a great week, and thank you so much for watching.